Sondre Rasch is CEO and co-founder of SafetyWing, the company that has brought us all together here today. And he's going to tell us a little bit about the project that we're all sitting in right now, and a little bit about SafetyWing as a company. Welcome to the stage, Sondre Rasch.
Thank you, Lauren. Friends, welcome. Welcome to the Future of Countries and Societies Summit. Or, as my mom likes to call it, another one of Sondre's ideas. So my name is Sondre Rasch, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of SafetyWing. And we launched out of Y Combinator in 2018. And since then, we have built global health insurance for digital nomads and remote teams, now serving hundreds of thousands of members across the world. But before I started SafetyWing, I was a policy advisor for the country of Norway. But I couldn't, working there, shake the feeling that our institutions were built for an age that is already gone. So eventually I left that job to pursue what is SafetyWing's ultimate vision. And that is to build a global social safety net and a country on the internet. That country, when done, will have a passport, and it will have a network of embassies all around the world. And this will be a kind of digital layer that will be on top of the real world. But in this layer, citizenship will be by choice instead of by birth. So among you here today, sitting next to you, are some of the best founders and builders in this space in the world. So we invited you here today because I believe what we're talking about today is maybe the most important task for the decade ahead. And that is to rebuild, to create new societies, new countries, and new institutions. So we need you to kind of help shape what that future will be like. And that's one of the outputs we hope to have from today, is a blueprint to get your thoughts and ideas to help shape that vision. You walked in today through our first pop-up embassy. So that is a playful glimpse into the future. It's the first physical landing for us, for SafetyWing, as a country on the internet, having a physical presence. And I actually think this is something we will see more and more of in this century. There will be communities born online, which then manifest in physical space. Why is our first pop-up embassy in San Francisco? That's because San Francisco is the Rome of our age. Everything that happens here will soon happen everywhere. So we're here today, gathered in this pop-up embassy, to envision a future worth living in. It's not to obsess over what's broken, the existing countries. Rather, it is to build what's next. Every age carries its burden, but history is not driven by fate alone. It is also driven by vision, and it is driven by decision. So every time a mistake of history is repeated, that's a choice. We're not condemned to repetition. We can choose to live in an entirely new way. When you live under a political system, it always seems eternal. But history shows they rarely are. For centuries, it was the city-state that defined political life. But the city-state was enveloped by the nation-state. And now, the next stage of evolution is on our doorstep. Today is just day one. But in 20 years, you can look back to today and say, you were there when it all began. So thank you very much for being a part of it.